right, this is the metal roof. The first leak that we talked about, which we're calling the shipping area leak, is right under this wall. And you can see that's our new roof up there. That's our new roof. The rubber comes over the edge. That's tight as a bull's rear end up there. That's not, there's no way that's leaking from that rubber. But you can see this sidewall. If you look at, you see that piece of steel coming out up there? Hold on a minute. You see this piece of steel right here. I think it's hard to see in the screen with the sun, but you should see something sticking out right in here. Well, the transite's cut out there for that. I mean, it's cut wide open. So any kind of wind-driven rain, there's another opening up here, the same kind of thing where the steel is sticking out, holding up that fascia, and that is wide open. Any kind of wind-driven rain is going to come right in here. And they had a lot of that. There's another piece of steel that's cut open. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of steel that are cut open. And I don't know, you know, we look at this other side. Why wasn't the other side leaking? It's a good question. Because that has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of steel sticking out. The cutouts aren't quite as obvious or as low, but you can see that they're, you know, that's a vulnerable thing to a wind-driven rain. That's a vulnerable opening to a wind-driven rain. The other thing I notice here is there's been a lot of repairs on this sidewall. You can see a lot of caulk right along that edge there. People have been up here doing some caulking. These screws down here have been all caulked up. So, not exactly sure what's going on with this. There's nothing obvious that's open right now that I'm seeing with this shipping area leak. You can see that everything that's glistening there, that's all caulk that's been put on the transite panels to try to seal this wall up here. I think this wall has probably been vulnerable to leaks in the past. You see a lot of caulk up in there too. So, you know, the best thing to do is to be here when they're active. So you can go up and actually in the ceiling and see where they're dripping from, and that nails them. That defines exactly what's going on. We can't always do that because rain comes and goes, and it's hard to get, you know, 2 hours up the road before it stops. But boy, you can see this piece of siding right here sticking out past the piece above it, so that's got to be taking water too. So, all right, let me go up top, see what's going on with that rubber roof up there.